Hey, Big Daddy's back. Holy shit, man. I gotta tell you, man, I'm in way too over my fucking head. I'm gonna admit it. I mean, I'm not the guy that people might think I am. You know, I'm going back and forth with Scott Lodge. I call him Scott Lodge, but it's L-A-G-E with that hyphen on the top. So we're going back and forth because I actually told him, I says, I think you should be the head deplorable. And I won't mind being the vice president, you know. I go, even if you have somebody else in mind for vice president, you know, just give me a job as a leg breaker or something, because I take the hammer out and hit the people in the knees or whatever. You know, just something so I can feel proud about being a Trumpian and a deplorable. So anyway, he comes back and he goes, you know, we should get some woman involved in this for the cabinet. And I wasn't even thinking about that, you know, because I was thinking, I asked him about the cabinet. We got to get some people in the deplorable cabinet, but we need good people. So he wrote, we should, you know, he mentioned a few girls' names, I think Bridget, Alicia, and Sharon, and says, you know, grab them by the pussy and bring them in. So, and I don't know why he said it. He said that because, you know, because I think they accused Trump of doing that, you know. But Trump's got money. He don't got to grab nobody by the pussy. He can just throw a couple of dollars out and they'll come right to him. Daddy don't come to him, but they might. So anyway, I asked him, who is this girl Bridget? And he said, I think you know her. And I'm thinking, I mean, I know a lot of Bridgets, but I really didn't know who he was talking about. And then I thought he was talking about this woman, I thought her last name was Mauricio from New Zealand. I go, you talking about the blonde? He goes, no, they're friends though. Okay. So I don't know if those two women are together, what the deal is, but he wants them on the cabinet. And I said, you know, I gotta be careful because my wife, I swear to God, man, I'm whipped. If I have any woman on the cabinet, if they don't look like Rosie O'Donnell, I'll get my ass kicked. I'm only allowed to be friends with women that look like Rosie O'Donnell or women that are over 80 and crippled and crazy. I swear to God. Hey, we're together 36 years, and the reason is because I do what she says, you know. What am I going to do? If you can't beat the woman, you got to just do what they say, you know. Lately, it's been like if she says 2 and 2 is 6, I got to agree. If you argue, you get fucked. And then she shuts down Willie. You know Willie, my buddy Willie, he hangs between my legs. Willie don't like that shit when I get in an argument with my wife because he knows, damn it, you did it again, man. And he gets pissed off at me. So anyway, so Scott, I gotta tell you something, man. I can't grab them by the pussy because my wife will fucking stab me in the night. I have to sleep with one eye open for the rest of my life. So I asked you to be the head deplorable because I tell you right now, you got what it takes, man. If you're willing to grab them by the pussy to get them on the cabinet, man, you got the job, man. I tell you, you know. And I'm just telling you, man. And you know what's really bad about it? I'll tell you right now. I can prove you're the worst deplorable motherfucker on Facebook. You know why? You asked me to grab my sister Bridget by the pussy. Do you know that? That's my sister. And you told me, grab her by the pussy. I got the comments written down. I put a picture of them. You wanted me to grab my sister by the pussy. Now that's a deplorable motherfucker. I mean, that means right now that you are way deplorable than me. So I can't really stand in there as fucking president of the deplorables. You are the president of the deplorables. And as far as me grabbing my sister by the pussy, man, we're gonna let that go, because I'm a forgiving man. You did say you thought I knew her, but you had everything. You were right on track. Deplorables, we gotta react, and we can't fucking be pussies no more. We gotta do what the fuck we want, because that's what the liberals are doing. But I can honestly say though that Scott definitely didn't know it was my sister, but he didn't mean no harm about any woman. That was something he only said because they blamed Trump for that. So that was like a joke. It was no intention of fucking calling foul or whatever. So anybody out there that thinks, oh my God, he wrote that, it was not done in the way other people might take it. Now the liberals might fucking say, oh, see that? See that? Go fuck yourself, liberals. My sister will laugh about this shit. Because there's no way in the world Scott would leave a comment on the page where everybody could see it and mean that. He meant that comment because we learned this shit from the fucking real fucking losers, the liberals. So once I seen that, I go, oh my God, I'm going to have a riot with this. So I kept commenting back and forth, you know, playing like I didn't know who she was. And then I was able to make a video today to give you some laughter. So Scott, you got to be the head deplorable because, I tell you the truth, man, I'm fucking whipped. I can't hang out with any good-looking girls. I get yelled at for just talking or something, even texting, you know. somebody could die, and I said, I'm sorry about your loss. And if she's a hottie, I get fucking pit slapped like this. You know, I get cut off for a week. I'm telling you, it's rough being me, man. I'm married to an Italian. I'm Irish as shit, you know, and she rules the house. You know, I get scared sometimes, you know. I just, you know, when she comes home, I have everything in neat and order. I just worry like that, and then you come along and want me to grab some chick's pussy and shit. What you fucking do? You'll cut my throat, man. Worse than ISIS. I'd rather go visit ISIS than have to deal with my wife if she's seen me grabbing somebody like that. She'd rather me grab a man's ass. I'm telling you. I swear to God, man. So I really can't be the fucking head deplorable because you got it inside of you. But if you don't want to take the job, we'll just make believe you do, and I'll be undercover for you. You know what I mean? I'll be the undercover deplorable guy, and then I can get away with shit. You know, I can go out and grab that shit. You know, no one's gonna know it's Daddy, man. I gotta make a new undercover site, man, and I can be the real head deplorable out there. And we grab him and snatch him and take him right in, baby. Peace out, everybody. Scott, you did a good job today. But if you want the head job, you got it, baby. And then after that, man, you can come and work in my pickle park, man. Because I tell you right now, man, I was the manager for 3 years. My daddy was proud of me, man. I made manager in 3 years, man. And that's why I had to get my knee replaced fucking 10 years ago. Because I worked hard, man, in the pickle parks. But I was good. Love yous all.